Imagine walking through a farm where tall, lush trees sway gently beside rows of thriving crops, where the air is cooler, the soil richer, and the harvest more abundant, not just from the fields but from the trees themselves. This is the promise of agroforestry, a farming approach that mimics nature's own systems, blending trees and crops in a harmony that benefits both. But not all trees are equal partners in this ecological dance. Choosing the right ones can mean the difference between a tangled mess of roots and branches, and a symphony of productivity. So, what are the best agroforestry trees to plant with crops? Let's journey through the most beneficial, farmer-loved trees that have proven their worth across climates and continents, from sun-drenched African farms to fertile South Asian plains. The secret lies in trees that not only coexist with crops but actively enhance their growth. These superstar species offer shade where it's needed, add nutrients to the soil, attract pollinators, and even ward off pests. First among these are the leguminous trees, natural nitrogen fixers that enrich the soil through their roots. One of the most widely recommended is Gliricidia sepium, often called quickstick. It grows fast, tolerates pruning, and fixes nitrogen, all while providing fuel wood, green manure, and animal fodder. Farmers often plant it in hedgerows or at field borders. Its leaves decompose rapidly, feeding the soil with vital nutrients and improving crop yields without the need for synthetic fertilizers. Similarly, Leucaena leucocephala, another legume, has earned fame for its multifunctionality. It thrives in tropical and subtropical regions, has deep roots that don't compete aggressively with shallow-rooted crops, and its prunings can be used as mulch or green manure. Known as miracle tree in many communities, it boosts maize, vegetables, and even rice systems. But with such vigorous growth, it requires careful management to avoid becoming invasive. For those in drier regions, Faidherbia albida stands as a unique treasure. This tree follows a reverse phenology. It sheds its leaves during the rainy season and becomes leafy in the dry months, ensuring it doesn't compete with crops for sunlight or water during their most crucial growth stages. Its nitrogen-rich leaves fall right when crops need a nutrient boost. Found extensively across Africa's Sahel region, it's a cornerstone in maize and millet systems, and farmers swear by its ability to double or even triple yields under its canopy. Another hero is Sesbania sespen, a short-lived but fast-growing legume tree, excellent for intercropping with vegetables, cereals, and pulses. Its short lifespan actually makes it an ideal rotation companion, enriching the soil while being easy to remove when no longer needed. For smaller fields or home gardens, this tree can transform the productivity of a plot in just a few years. But agroforestry isn't just about leguminous trees. Fruit trees offer a beautiful blend of shade, income, and ecological function. Moringa oleifera, known as the drumstick tree, is a farmer's best friend. It grows fast, thrives in poor soils, and its leaves, pods, and seeds are all edible and marketable. Moreover, moringa's light canopy and deep roots mean it rarely overshadows or outcompetes crops, making it perfect for intercropping with vegetables and herbs. Its medicinal benefits and high nutritional content have made it a darling of both agroecologists and rural households. Citrus species, such as oranges and lemons, can be integrated into farming systems in more humid regions. When spaced correctly and pruned regularly, they coexist well with shade-tolerant crops like turmeric, ginger, or leafy greens. Additionally, their blossoms attract bees, enhancing pollination for other flowering crops nearby. In cooler or highland climates, trees like Alnus acuminata, and Andean alder, serve dual roles. It's another nitrogen fixer and performs well in high-altitude agroforestry systems, particularly with potatoes and beans. Its leaf litter decomposes quickly, and it doesn't create too much canopy shade, making it ideal for integrating into temperate cropping systems. Let's not forget Grevillea robusta, the silky oak, widely used in East Africa and South Asia as a boundary or scattered shade tree. Though not a legume, it grows tall and straight, making it perfect for timber and providing filtered shade to crops like coffee, tea, and even vegetables. Its leaf litter improves soil structure, and it doesn't host many crop pests, a bonus in integrated systems. In humid tropical areas, Inga edulis, popularly known as the ice cream bean tree, is a powerful choice. It fixes nitrogen, improves soil with abundant leaf fall, and produces delicious edible pods that offer a bonus harvest. It's often used in alley cropping, where trees are planted in rows with crops grown in between. These alleys help in moisture retention, weed suppression, and long-term fertility enhancement. For those looking to improve soil structure and water retention, Paulownia species are gaining interest. These fast-growing, deep-rooted trees have lightweight wood that's highly valued in furniture making, and they provide dappled shade, which is ideal for crops like wheat or beans. Their high leaf biomass also makes them excellent for composting. Agroforestry systems also benefit from trees that support biodiversity and resilience. Neem, Azadirachta indica, is a classic example. While it doesn't fix nitrogen, it's a natural pesticide factory. Its leaves, seeds, and oil have long been used to protect crops against pests. Interplanting neem with crops can reduce reliance on chemical pesticides, saving costs and protecting pollinators. Its deep roots and wide canopy require careful spacing but can serve as windbreaks or border trees. Another underappreciated ally is Kaliandra calathursis, a multipurpose tree that thrives in acidic soils and offers high-protein fodder for livestock. It fixes nitrogen and grows fast, and its fine roots are non-invasive. It works well in intercropping setups, especially in smallholder systems with integrated livestock. Ultimately, selecting the right tree for your agroforestry system depends on your climate, soil, crops, and goals. Do you want to boost soil fertility? Harvest fruits? Raise livestock? Or simply reduce erosion and retain moisture? Each tree species has its strengths, and the best systems often mix and match to achieve multiple benefits. That's the beauty of agroforestry. It's adaptable, regenerative, and deeply rooted in local knowledge. A well-designed system might include Gliricidia for biomass and fertility, Morina for nutrition, Grevillea for timber and shade, and Faidherbia for low-competition nitrogen fixing. Add in some fruit trees for income and dietary diversity, and you have a farm that not only feeds but also heals the land. You don't have to be a large-scale farmer to benefit either. Even a small garden can thrive with trees like Sesbania, Kaliandra, or Morina integrated smartly among vegetables or cereals. The synergy between trees and crops is not just a matter of planting anything anywhere. It requires observation, timing, and often a bit of trial and error. Trees must be pruned regularly to prevent overshading, and root competition should be managed by selecting deep-rooted species alongside shallow-rooted crops. Rotation, spacing, and seasonal timing all play a role. But farmers who get it right often report not just higher yields, but healthier soils, fewer pests, and greater resilience to drought and climate stress. Moreover, the long-term gains of agroforestry extend beyond the farm gate. Trees sequester carbon, improve water cycles, reduce runoff, and support wildlife. They provide shade for workers, diversify incomes through timber or fruits, and offer social and cultural benefits that monoculture fields never can. In a world grappling with climate change, land degradation, and food insecurity, agroforestry isn't just a technique, it's a revolution rooted in nature. So whether you're an experienced farmer looking to diversify, a new grower exploring sustainable practices, or simply someone passionate about regenerative agriculture, the right trees can transform your landscape and your livelihood. From nitrogen-fixing powerhouses like Lucina and Gliricidia, to multi-use stars like Morina, Grevillea, and Inga, the choices are rich, diverse, and brimming with potential. Agroforestry is not just planting trees, it's planting a better future, one rooted deeply in the wisdom of nature and the hands of those who care for the land.